Did you know Japan has over 90,000 people living past 100? That's more centenarians per capita than any other country on Earth. Now, compare that to the US, where we spend billions every year on gym memberships, supplements, and trendy fitness apps. Yet chronic disease, joint pain, and cognitive decline still hit most Americans hard after 50. So what are the Japanese doing differently? It's not just sushi and green tea. It's not just good genes. When researchers from Harvard Medical School and Stanford University studied Japan's oldest citizens, some well into their hundreds, still sharp, mobile, and independent, they discovered something completely unexpected. It wasn't what they ate, or even how they exercised. The secret was hiding in 6 simple daily movements, so subtle that Western doctors once dismissed them as too basic. They didn't seem to matter at the time, until brain scans, balance tests, and joint imaging told a completely different story. And here's the kicker. Just one of these movements, done for 2 minutes a day, was linked to a 7-year increase in lifespan. So, if you're over 50 and starting to notice stiff knees, slower reflexes, or brain fog, stay with me. You're about to discover 6 ancient movement habits that could help you age healthily and gracefully. The Japanese maintain clarity, balance, and strength without pills, gym gear, or sweat. Before we get started, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Number 6. The art of slow walking. Sampo. Forget everything you know about walking for exercise. This isn't power walking with earbuds in and calories to burn. This is sampo, a quiet, mindful form of movement practiced by Japanese elders every single morning. And it might just be the most underrated health habit in modern medicine. In sampo, you walk at half your normal pace. No rush, no pounding the pavement, just a calm, deliberate rhythm, often paired with a specific breathing pattern. Inhale for 2 steps, hold for 2 steps, exhale for 4 steps. That's it. Sounds simple, right? But here's the magic. This walking and breathing combination has been shown to sync the cardiovascular and nervous systems, improve brain clarity, lower blood pressure, and enhance balance by reactivating deep, stabilizing muscles. A 10-year study from Kyoto University found something remarkable. Seniors who practiced sampo, slow, mindful walking, every day had 62% less arterial stiffness and walked with the grace of people 20 years younger. Because when you walk slowly, really slowly, your feet fully connect with the ground. Each step rolls from heel to arch to toe, activating all 33 joints in each foot. That motion sends powerful signals to your brain, retraining your balance system, especially the parts that weaken with age. You won't find this in any gym. You won't sweat. But after just a few weeks, many people report feeling more grounded, mentally calmer, and physically stable. Tip: start with just 10 minutes on natural terrain, grass or dirt if you can. Concrete works too, but uneven ground engages more muscles. And remember, this isn't just walking. This is how the Japanese tune their bodies and minds every morning. You can too. Number 5. Radio Taiso, the 3-minute morning ritual that moves a nation. Every morning, at exactly 6:30 a.m., a soft piano melody plays across Japan's national radio. It's not news, it's not weather. It's a signal that millions of Japanese, young and old, are about to move in perfect harmony. It's called Radio Taiso, a flowing 3-minute routine of 13 gentle stretches, first designed in 1928, and still practiced today by office workers, school children, and seniors alike. But don't mistake it for a workout. There's no sweating, no planks, no downward dogs. Just rhythmic, continuous movement. Arm circles forward, gentle bends, side stretches, knee lifts. all done gracefully, almost like Tai Chi, with a smile. In a study of over 8,000 seniors, those who practiced Radio Taiso daily had 40% fewer falls, 55% less chronic back pain, and full range of motion in their hips and shoulders, even into their 80s. Why does it work? Because this ritual lubricates the joints by stimulating synovial fluid, the body's natural joint oil. Without it, stiffness sets in fast after 50. And here's the best part. It's only 3 minutes and 15 seconds long. You can do it in your pajamas, barefoot, right in your kitchen. No equipment needed. Tip: for maximum benefit, do it right after waking up, when your growth hormones peak and your muscles are most responsive. It's not just stretching, it's renewal, done in one breath, in one simple movement. Number 4. Deep squat rest, the lost human posture. Walk through a park in Tokyo, and you might see something that surprises you. Elderly men and women in their 70s or 80s sitting comfortably in a deep squat. Heels flat, backs straight, some chatting, some reading, others trimming bonsai trees. Now, try that yourself. In America, most people over 50 can't hold a deep squat for more than 10 seconds, if at all. And it's not just about flexibility. It's a posture we've lost because of one simple thing: chairs. In Japan, sitting on the floor or squatting isn't exercise, it's just life. And that's what makes it powerful. In a 12-year study of over 5,000 seniors, those who could hold a deep squat for at least 2 minutes had a 70% lower chance of needing assisted living. Their hips stayed mobile, knees strong, and independence intact. Biomechanically, deep squatting opens the hips through their full range, strengthens the pelvic floor, which helps bladder control, decompresses the spine, keeps ankles mobile, and nourishes the joints. Tip: start squatting near a wall or sturdy chair. If your heels won't stay down, place a small rolled towel under them. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat a few times a day, and build up slowly. This isn't just a stretch. It's your body remembering how to rest, recover, and realign without ever leaving the ground. And once you get it back, you'll never want to sit the same way again. Number 3. Single leg standing. Balance that builds the brain. In Japan, doctors don't just prescribe pills for aging, they prescribe this: stand on one leg for 1 minute twice a day. Sounds funny, right? But research says otherwise. In a 15-year study from Fukuoka University, 12,000 older adults were observed, and those who practiced single-leg standing daily had 68% fewer hip fractures, 75% fewer fall-related hospitalizations, and higher gray matter volume in brain areas responsible for balance and coordination. When you stand on one leg, your body makes hundreds of micro-adjustments every minute, activating your core, ankles, hips, even your inner ear's balance system. And your brain? It lights up. In fact, Mayo Clinic researchers say your ability to balance on one leg is a stronger predictor of longevity than your cholesterol or blood pressure. How to start? Stand near a wall or countertop. Lift 1 foot 1 to 2 inches off the ground. Focus on a fixed point ahead. Breathe normally. Start with 20 to 30 seconds per leg. Too easy? Try it with your eyes closed or while standing on a folded towel. Japanese seniors often do this while brushing their teeth, turning a daily habit into a powerful longevity ritual. Tip: as you improve, add slow head turns or arm movements. This trains your brain to adapt in real time, boosting neuroplasticity. It's balance training for both body and brain, wrapped into 1 minute of mindful stillness. And if you're thinking, I don't have time, you already brush your teeth twice a day, so why not age-proof your brain at the same time? Number 2. Floor sitting transitions. Your daily longevity test. In Japan, sitting on the floor isn't unusual. It's part of daily life. They eat on the floor, drink tea on the floor, watch TV on the floor, which means they get up and down from the floor multiple times a day. But most Westerners don't realize this simple movement, going from standing to floor and back again, might be the single best test of how well you're aging. A large study from the University of Tsukuba followed over 10,000 older adults. Those who could sit down on the floor and rise back up without using their hands had dramatically better lower body strength, joint flexibility, cognitive performance, and surprisingly, a lower mortality rate over the next 6 years. Why? Because this movement isn't just physical, it's neurological. It requires coordination, core stability, spatial awareness, and motor planning, all of which quietly decline after 50. But the good news is, with regular practice, you can reverse that decline. Start simple. Lower yourself into a kneeling position using a chair or low stool. Then practice rising back up with support if needed. Just 2 to 3 transitions a day can build noticeable strength over time. Tip: practice on carpet or a yoga mat to reduce joint stress. This isn't about flexibility, it's about maintaining independence. Because the day you can't get off the floor is the day you stop living on your own terms. Number 1. Towel twist. The 2-minute movement that rewires your body. This final exercise looks simple, almost unbelievably simple. Take a towel, twist it. That's it. But in Japan, this daily ritual, tenugui hibiki, is credited by many centenarians as their #1 secret to staying strong, focused, and mobile, even into their 90s. How to do it. Hold the towel at shoulder height, arms fully extended. Gently pull it to both sides, as if trying to tear it apart. Then, slowly twist your torso to one side, keeping your hips facing forward. Hold for 3 seconds. And return to center, then twist to the other side, always maintaining tension on the towel. This tension activates deep stabilizer muscles, the ones that rarely fire in regular workouts. Brain scans show this movement lights up both hemispheres of the brain at the same time, boosting coordination, memory, and reaction speed. And the stats? In a 20-year study of 15,000 Japanese seniors, those who did the towel twist daily for just 2 minutes lived on average 7 years longer. Their grip strength stayed strong, even into their 90s, and their bone density remained 20 years younger than peers. Tip: do it once in the morning and once again before bed. It frames your day with activation and recovery, calms your nervous system, and primes your brain. No gym, no noise. Just you, a towel, and 2 minutes that could change everything. Safety first. Start where you are. If you have joint pain, balance issues, past injuries, or haven't moved much in years, don't worry. You're not behind. You're just getting started. And that's what matters. These movements aren't about perfection. They're about consistency and intention. A few tips to stay safe. Always practice near a wall, countertop, or sturdy chair. Start with standing movements first, like sampo or towel twist. For deep squats or floor transitions, use cushions or supports until your body adapts. Most importantly, listen to your body. Pain is not progress. If you have concerns, talk to your doctor or physical therapist, because aging well isn't about pushing hard, it's about moving smart, every single day. Let today be the start of aging differently. You don't need to move to Japan to age like the Japanese. You just need to move with purpose. What you've seen today isn't a workout plan. It's not a trend. It's not anti-aging. It's a return to natural human movement, the kind we slowly lose in a chair-bound, screen-filled, convenience-driven lifestyle. These 6 movements take less than 15 minutes a day. No sweat, no willpower, no expensive equipment. All you need is a mindset shift, from fighting age to flowing with it intelligently. And here's the secret. Japanese elders don't do these to live forever. They do them to live well, clear-headed, strong, independent, for as long as life allows. You can start with just one movement, 1 minute, one choice. And that single decision can ripple into years of better balance, brain health, and vitality. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these movements inspired you the most? Have you tried any of them before? Or are you planning to start today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one and reply when I can. Because aging isn't something we endure. It's something we learn to live beautifully. And if you want more inspiring health and energy-boosting videos, subscribe to the channel now. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're the first to watch our next video. Your one small click is a huge motivation for us.